Okay, so if you're not doing enough deals, it boils down to two reasons and two reasons only. Number one, you're not getting enough leads. And number two, you have a bad sales process. The beauty is it is only one of these two things. It's never anything else, just one or two. And as soon as you figure out which of those two camps that you fall into, you can immediately fix your problems. The beauty is it is very easy to determine which camp you fall into. It's very, very simple to calculate whether or not you're getting enough deals to get enough leads. So that's where you want to focus on. And then once you determine, oh, wait a minute, I'm getting a lot of leads, it's clearly that you have a messed up sales process. So let's break down how many leads you need to get to actually get a deal. So if you're doing outbound marketing, I'm not talking agent outreach. I'm talking cold call and texting, okay? It depends how zoned in and how much your cold callers or your texters, if you're scaled out, are really qualifying your leads, right? So like if you're someone who your cold callers are trained to really pre-qualify these people and only send a minimum of warm leads in, maybe you need like 30 leads to a contract. Most people though, they're having their callers just send through everyone that raises their hand and says that they're interested in maybe one other qualifying factor. Let's say, they want to sell and the house needs some repairs. If that's the case, you're going to need like 50 leads to get a contract, okay? So if you want to do a deal a week, you need at least 200 leads to come into your funnel. All right, so if you're getting 200 leads a month and you're not doing, or at least contracting 4 deals a month, right? Oh, bro, you have a bad sales cycle. Inbound marketing is a little bit different. You should get like anywhere from 15 to 20 leads per contract. So if you want to do a deal a week, you need like 100 leads. Not complicated stuff. If you're getting that many leads, so like for to do a deal a week, if you're getting 200 leads a month, right? And you're not doing or contracting 4 deals, you have a bad sales process, okay? So like you don't need more leads. If you're already getting 200 leads a month, you are not getting a deal a week, the last thing that you need to do is add more leads into your funnel because you can't even handle correctly the leads that you currently have. I see people do that and they just try to solve their problem with just getting more and more and more leads. But if you can't close any of these leads, you're just wasting your money, you're wasting your time, and you're actually decreasing the likelihood that you're going to get any deals, because if you can't properly follow up and close the current leads that you have, putting more leads on top of what you already have, you are going to be paying less attention to what's going on. You're going to be giving a worse service and worse follow-up to what you have. You're going to get nowhere. So you never want to do that. If you're getting 200 leads a month, you're not contracting. And I say contracting because maybe you get a deal under contract every week, but maybe you only close like 2 or 3 because of title issues or this and that, right? That happens. Actually, if you get 4 deals under contract, you should probably only close 3. That's really how it goes as far as ratio is concerned. If you close 4, then your problem's at the door, baby. That's good. But I'm saying let's plan for being realistic. So boom, 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 boom. There we go. All right. So yeah. You don't want more leads. You need to fix your sales process. And that's not that complicated to do. There's a lot of things that you can do to fix your sales process. What I would recommend you do, one, you can get a mentor. You get a mentor that can really help you and guide you all the way through. Nowadays, there are so many wholesale gurus that are actually verified. Make sure you go with somebody verified that can hold your hand and help you rebuild your sales process and really, really mentor you. You could do that. That's really what you should do right there. Bing, bang, boom. Forget any other options. Like find someone's program that is a good program and just copy that program to a T. Your way isn't working. You should abandon it. And you should find one person's program that works really, really well and only do that. Put the horse blinders on. As Alex Hormozy says, don't worry about the lady in the red dress. Just do their program. Focus on that for your sales funnel. And then guess what? And do it every time. If you do it and you switch it up, you do it a little here, but then you switch something else, you don't stick to the same thing for an extended period of time, you'll cook. It's never going to work. Pick one strategy, one sales process, and run it. and you're going to be all right. Once you fix that sales process, now it's time to add in more leads. And now we're really dancing, baby. And that's it. Happy hunting.